Hello, everybody. It is me, Seymour Butts, and I'm back. Well, this might just be a one-time thing because I'm not really sure if I want to come back like properly yet. But I was really in the mood to make a video, so I thought, yeah, I'll make a video. So, so where I've just been. It was summer, so I wanted to just relax for a bit. And I know I promised I was gonna make loads of videos in the summer, but to be honest, I did it too much to the point where I got a bit burned out, so I decided not to because I don't want to get fully burned out to the point where I'm never going to make a Seymour video again. So there is definitely going to be videos sometimes, but just not always, you know what I mean? Uh, yes, when the Fortnite season came out, I didn't get to watch the live event, but from what I heard, it was pretty bad. It looked alright, but I got told it was pretty bad. But this new season's pretty fun, and I like all the new items and stuff, like the minigun. That's really fun. I like yeah, just like everything in the season. Ooh, sorry, season. Uh, and the new Fortnite Delulu game mode. That's pretty fun. I like. I really like meeting new people. So playing that is a very good chance to meet new people. Oh, sorry, excuse me. But yeah, um, Skate 4 came out a couple days ago, and I've been playing that a lot. That's really fun. I don't think the map's as good as Skate 3's, but it's still quite good because Skate 3 wasn't just a city, and this map basically is just a city, so that makes it a lot less fun to play on, you know what I mean? And, yeah. So, what I'm gonna be doing from now on is, I, whenever I'm in the mood, I definitely will come back and make a video or two, but for the most part, I don't really think I'm gonna be making stuff anymore. Um, I was watching all my old videos today because I was really in the mood to make one. So I was like watching them all to get a little bit of memory. And they're not to toot my own horn, but they're really good for like somebody who's never edited before. Because they were like my first real times editing something. So it was really cool to see how I improved over time. And yeah, so I also make TikToks, but I'm not gonna link it here because I don't know, I don't really feel like it. If you see someone called Seymour on your TikTok page, it's probably me. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, the whole Frank storyline thing, like all my friends and stuff, we all talk still, but we haven't been making like call out videos and stuff anymore because I think everyone just got so burned out from posting to the point where we didn't want to do it anymore, which, fair enough, to be honest. I got really burned out because I was planning on making like a whole 20-minute movie where I go. Well, never mind. It was about me going to a different universe, but I started recording it and everything. Like I got most of the scenes done, but I don't know. I only got about 5 minutes of footage, and there was no conclusion or anything. So I just really didn't want to do it. Um, yeah. Uh, I've been drawing a lot lately. I've been doing a lot of maths lately because I'm really bad at maths, so I need to learn more about maths. Um, yeah. As you can see in the background, I got Lego Batman playing because I got that a couple weeks ago and I haven't played it in a while. So I thought, yeah, I'll put on Lego Batman. That'll be quite fun. Yeah. Sorry, I've not got much to talk about. I just wanted to make a video and I didn't really know what the subject was going to be on. So here we are, basically. Um, but you know what? That's really good because life is you can't practice things in life. You can't practice life itself. Life is an experience that you can only do once. So, well, maybe multiple times if you believe in reincarnation. But this life, you only have one of this life, so you might as well live it to the fullest. You know what I mean? And do what you want and do what makes you happy. And I agree with that message a lot. Me and John Devious, we I had like after the game show, we had like a 5 hour long phone call where he was just shouting at me for winning, and it was like his plan was for him to win, and then he'd have the channel back, and that's why he did the whole game show. And apparently, he paid Harry the Talking Hamster like $20 to make him win, but Harry doesn't do bribes, so he didn't accept it, which is honestly very nice of him. Because if he accepted that, I do not think I would have been able to make new videos, or I'd have to make a new account and start from scratch. And I really couldn't be bothered doing that. And I don't know where John Devious is now. He's, from what I've heard, he's still like trying to take people's channels. So, well, not like random people, like people he knows, like me and Shirley and stuff. So if anyone from the Frank storyline is watching this, not storyline, anyone from the whole Frank situation, you gotta be a bit careful because John Devious is still like 2 months later trying to take people's channels, which is honestly just a bit sad. Yeah. After Frank Narf got revealed, he like took over the city where we all live. We live in a city, and he took it over. But then Bradward showed up, and he was like, "Don't do it," and it calmed Frank Narf down so much to the point where he turned back into Frank, which was pretty cool and nice of him. So now we're all friends again, and that's pretty nice. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools in anybody's arsenal. Because you could fight with somebody all you want, but you gotta forgive them if you want to forgive them. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. So don't forget to like, comment, and love yourself. Seymour out.